Hello. Happy Nintendo Direct Day.
Woo.
Very special Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Direct. My favourite flavour. How's everyone doing?
Doing good.
Good.
It's lunchtime here in the UK.
Yep.
Mike's had 3 bites of his sandwich and
Yep.
now we're ready to rock.
But I'm ready to commit to this Nintendo Direct on three bites of sandwich.
We've got a physical, like, in-person hype meter.
Because we're
that
going to have to
Ellen's made.
sort of basically average
Quite
the hype
complicated.
meter. And we'll let you know what we
Should
think.
we calibrate? Everyone do a cold.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
All right.
Where's cold?
Cold only. Andy, drop the hot. Cold only.
Drop it like it's hot.
There's 4 different things.
Okay,
There's
warm.
Cold,
Everyone to warm.
warm,
Oh.
hot, flaming hot.
Flaming hot.
Flaming hot.
Flaming hot,
Like the Monster
spicy
Munch.
Cheetos, yeah.
Cool. That's what we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
What's everyone looking forward to?
I've got a special paddle for the Wii U 2 when it turns out that the Switch 2 is the Wii U 2. I'll be holding this up.
Oh!
You know what? There has been a rumor, right, that you will
knew that.
be able to use your original Switch as a Wii U style controller on the Switch 2. Right?
Wow.
This was a new
So,
story that came out like the last
Switchception.
week. Yeah. So you know how they did it with the GameCube, where you could plug a Game Boy
Damn.
Advance in
Yeah,
and
yeah,
use it as a
yeah.
controller. And I think they've done it on another occasion. But yeah,
Okay.
some people were saying there might be this thing where you plug in your old
Wow.
Switch into your new Switch 2 and use it as a Wii U
So if
style
I have
controller.
Sounds bad.
if I have 2 Switches and a Nintendo Switch 2, then
Yeah.
I can play 2-player on my Nintendo Switch
It's
2.
a bit of a humble brag, isn't it?
Maybe.
It's like probably most of the people buying a Switch 2 have already bought a Switch. Like statistically, that's probably the case.
that's
It's been
likely.
phenomenally
Is that
successful.
unlikely?
So,
No. So what's the name? Tomodachi. What's the name
Live.
of the
Live.
Tomodachi
Live.
That's what I'm excited for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bring it. Yeah.
I saw that in the Nintendo Direct last week and was like, Jay.
Yay!
Jay.
Mario Kart.
Mario, it's got to be Mario Kart, hasn't it? Yeah, Mario Kart 9 finally.
Odyssey 2.
I'd love to see Odyssey 2, but
Ooh.
see, I'm torn because I would love an Odyssey 2, but I would also love a Mario 3D World 2. Because
Oh, yeah, that was
I think
a good
it might
game.
be my favourite Mario game of all time. Genuinely, let me state the case very quickly. Every level in that game has a sort of novel idea that would probably sustain an entire video game all of its own, and it's just separate levels. So, sorry.
So how much is this stream going to be? Like a hardware stream? Like
I think it's going to be a decent mix, isn't it? They'll show off the hardware first, and then they'll show off some games. Do you think there'll be new Zelda? Is it too soon?
Yeah.
There might be
too
a Zelda related thing. There might be.
Yeah.
If like, you know, there's remasters and stuff that
Yeah.
occasionally.
What
Just
haven't they
drip onto
remastered
the-
yet, though? They did Ocarina of Time and
Yeah, oh,
yeah.
Wind Waker, right?
Wind Waker, and I
Yeah.
think
But
Twilight
Wind Waker stands up because of the art style. Wind Waker stands up so well. You don't
Have you looked at it
really.
recently?
I don't know. I thought it was all simple shapes and
Wow.
stuff.
yeah.
so standing up. Well, is that going to stop anyone making a remake?
It's true, actually. Yeah. There's all sorts of rumors of remakes.
How's the chat?
Clumsy by Fact says eternal hope to see something about Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Andy mentioned this to me. He's like, "Yeah, finally Silksong Day." We'll
Yeah.
see.
Last few minutes.
What are we
while
gonna do
don't
if
have
it
a
is Silksong?
Silksong release date, folks. If it is Silksong, we're going to end the stream.
No, we can't do that.
Why not?
We should have another paddle. Do you have another paddle that
For
just says-
Silksong, yeah, put it on the back of your Wii U. one.
Yeah.
Arcara Dennison says excited for the new $400 Ace Attorney machine.
Yay!
I think there's gonna be a lot of.
$400 for real?
Sounds about right.
It's
doesn't
gonna,
it?
yeah,
You
it's-
reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon so. So yeah, we'll find out more about the costing and like when it's gonna come out, the release date. So
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of not previous gen, but like current gen stuff that you would play on an Xbox like series console that will be announced for Switch 2 as a sort of portable version. You know, the same way that like Skyrim was announced with the Switch 1.
Yeah.
I think there'll be a few like big sort of
Yeah.
announcements of games that you've already got at home maybe, but that are now playable handheld.
yeah,
So.
Well, there's a thing called a Steam Deck. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Yeah, both heard of it and own one. Yeah, it'd be weird for me to just play a load of Street Fighter 6 on it, given that I can already do that on my Steam Deck.
Yeah. I'm
but-
telling you, Wii U 2.
Yeah.
They're gonna mess it up again.
No, they're
gonna,
not.
Huge
No,
unforced error.
Are you saying it's going to be more of a spiritual Wii U too?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be like, oh, it's a washing machine that's also a games console.
No.
The screen of the washing machine is where you play the games.
I think it's going to be a 3DS. Like it was
Why
just
did you do
like a DS with a little bit extra, and that the 3DS was popular. People didn't really use the 3D that much, but
I
the
did,
actual
but I'm a
console
loser.
itself. Yeah, you just
Also,
played
deformed
Ocarina of Time with
children's
3D.
eyes, Ellen.
But I was in my 20s, so I didn't care.
Nintendo's doing a preview event, right, on Friday, a public preview.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah,
Right?
so there are some experiences.
In Paris, is that
there's
right?
one in Paris,
Paris
there's
and
one
New
in New
York.
York, and then next weekend there's London, and I can't remember where else as well. So
Okay.
Somewhere like
yeah,
Berlin,
it's going to
maybe.
be close
But I
to
feel like
us.
we've got a couple of people who are going to get hands on.
Get hands on with a
Yeah.
Nintendo soon,
Yeah,
hopefully.
Ellen and I are going to Paris, basically. So we are, we should be getting our hands on the Switch too.
Bonjour, Nintendo, you'll say.
Yeah. Comment, ça va? I don't know. Like,
Ça va? And they'll be like,
ça va bien?
Bon.
Bof.
Yeah.
The Switch 2 est bon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so
yeah.
is it time for the Switch 2? No.
Donnez-moi le Switch 2.
It's about 6 minutes to
Exciting.
Nintendo Direct time.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. So Mario Kart.
Do you want to finish your sandwich? You've got 5 minutes.
No, I'm not going to finish my sandwich on camera. No one needs this to be a
I'll see it right here.
mukbang.
Cheddar cheese and
Branston
pickle
yeah.
sandwich.
We don't
Like-
usually stream at this time
No.
of the day.
But it is taking up part of the screen that we're watching the direct.
Oh no! What if something really important happens in that
In
tiny
that
bit?
tiny
bit.
little square.
Oh, and don't worry, when we start streaming, we're going to be the small window.
Yes.
And Nintendo is going to be the big window
Yep.
because we know where we.
Yeah, we know what you're
rank.
here for.
Yeah.
But we do also have the old school hype meter will appear as well.
Oh.
Will it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Do you want to see
Can
it?
we see it?
Look,
I
there
didn't
it
realise
is.
it. Oh, whoa.
So there you go. So I'll be sort of trying to roughly average what
Right.
everyone's
Okay.
feeling about it.
We'll take a vote.
And but yeah, that's what it's going to look like. Yeah, exciting times. Yeah, no, with Mario Kart, I feel like Mario Kart 9 sort of already happened in a way because did you play any of the track pass stuff, Andy?
Wii U 2. Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, so they added a bunch of. There was the Mario Kart mobile game. They added a bunch of tracks from that, but you could play them with a proper controller. And it was as many tracks as were in Mario Kart 8 were added. So in a way, really, this is gonna be like Mario Kart 10 almost. But yeah, I'm always ready for more Mario Kart. Obviously.
Dream game announcement then. Go on.
What would be my? Well, I think it has to be Mario, right? Like a fully fledged Mario
3D
game.
World
Mario 3D World 2. Yeah,
2.
please.
Okay, Ellen.
Animal Crossing: The New Frontier out
Yeah.
now under your seats.
Yeah.
Start playing it now.
Yeah.
I think so. Like a new Animal Crossing. Like I love Horizons.
We
and
won't
I'm
get
still
one of
go-
those.
No.
But
For
you know,
years.
it'll be another like 5 years before one of those.
That's why you've got to put up with Tomodachi Life.
And I
instead
will
of-
actually life until
It
I
will
can
be-
play Animal
You can be
Crossing.
playing
fun.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Right now, yeah.
Okay.
They're best friends with Kuromi.
Fine.
What are people in the chat excited for? Are there any?
Well, I'm going to say new Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion 4.
Ah.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Bring
That
it
would
out.
be good.
It's been ages since 3.
Jerry the Penguin says Golden Sun remake.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Is that the one? Was that
the
the
one
one
with the light
with
sensor,
the
yeah?
with the solar?
It might
was
be.
Boktai.
And then
Boktai Power of the Sun. Oh yeah, yeah, right.
no Golden's. I'm thinking of Golden Axe.
I'm always thinking of Golden Axe.
Queen of Fabulous says Nintendogs.
I'd be well
That
up for
was
another
actually
Nintendo.
amazing.
That would have a lot of like
With the-
nostalgia value
The
right now.
resurgence of Tamagotchis, people must be.
Yes.
Yeah.
What if it is? What if there's a Nintendogs reveal?
That'd be incredible.
Oh yeah.
I'd love a rhythm game.
Yeah,
Do you remember
alright,
like
Nintendogs.
Rhythm Heaven?
Rhythm Heaven.
Oh,
on the DS?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
There
yeah.
is a kind of rhythm game coming out. It was announced last week with the
For the Switch One?
For the Switch, no, yeah, and oh god, what
Like
was
Elite
it? What's
Beat
it?
Agents as well?
I would be up for more Elite Beat Agents and stuff. I think a big thing for me though is the backwards compatibility, right? Because I've spent an embarrassing amount of money on the eShop, and I don't want
Yeah.
that investment to go to waste.
Yeah.
And it seems like backwards compatibility, like Nintendo's getting on board with it, and all your old Switch stuff will run on your Switch 2, so that's really good. I don't know if it'll get upgrades or augmentations. That'd be kind of cool. You know how Microsoft did some of that stuff with the Xbox, where you'd play like Red Dead Redemption, the original one, on your Series console, and it goes up to 4K. Be interesting to see, what hardware-wise it's capable of, and whether they are happy to, rather than doing remasters, let you play your Switch the original Switch games in higher resolution with better graphics.
Yeah, like the kind of you've had the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X being like, hey, do you want the enhanced version?
Yeah.
Or like bringing out a new version and being like, do you want to only pay a tenner for the slightly shinier version?
Yeah,
You know?
it feels very un-Nintendo, right? Like Nintendo has always been extremely protective over its games. They're big against piracy, obviously, and I think they've always sort of tried to maintain that older games have as much value as newer games, and it's reflected in the pricing as well, right? Like the price of Switch games goes down over time, apart from the Nintendo ones, unless you are lucky with a sale. So yeah, you know, it's. I think
if it was worth £60 then,
it was worth £60 now. Yeah, and you know, I mean, to be fair, in certain cases like Mario Odyssey, it probably is. But yeah, it would feel like a very un-Nintendo move to be like. Giving that stuff away, but we'll see. You know, the landscape has changed, their competitors have changed, but then I also feel like Nintendo in general feels like they're they're not really competing with anyone else. They do their own thing. Do you get that feeling that they stand alone in their sort of approach?
What
and
about
focus?
in the way they're competing with themselves in that Switch 1 has this enormous install base, and you're trying to convince people to buy the Switch 2 by saying things like, you'll be able to play all your old Switch games on it. And you're like, I can play all my old Switch games on my Switch, which I'm still very happy with.
Yeah.
So it's a tricky proposition, isn't it? Because you want to keep those Switch owners happy and keep selling them games. But also you want everyone to buy this magic new device that we're about to see.
Indeed. And I think the other thing that's really interesting is that you've got a device that is, we think, going to be sort of here we go. It's starting. We've got a device that is going to be mainly a graphical upgrade, right?
Yeah.
It looks very similar
As far as we know.
to the Switch. So unless it has
it's
another
a
screen that
washing
pops out, or
machine.
it's a washing machine.
It's got a washing attachment.
But we'll see. You know, we're going to find out more. It's only going to be 45 seconds away.
Let's go, I said.
Let's go.
I think the washing, like my uncle works at Nintendo.
And he said it's a washing
Well,
It's a washing machine.
Evie Fall says Miyamoto sent me an email saying to expect Ocarina of Time remake, and I knew it was legit because he ended the email with "no cap, for real, for real."
That's the new my uncle worked for Nintendo.
Miyamoto emailed me.
He emailed me.
I feel like we can put the hype meter up to warm.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
we
I think
are
it's fair
warm.
to say
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
warm
yeah,
at the
We're
moment.
warmed up, yeah.
Nice and
Someone
warm.
must have once had a Nintendo working uncle, you know? And
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not a single uncle
Not a
has
single
ever worked
uncle
on
has ever
Nintendo.
worked on
It's part of the interview process. They're like, "Are you an uncle?"
Do you have
I'm
any
terribly
nephews on
sorry.
this
Yes.
list?
Yeah.
Here we
There you
go.
go. Everybody shut up.
Oh, it's so exciting. Mature.
Sure.
Ooh la la,
Ooh.
6
Nintendo.
games on the Switch. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
This doesn't seem very mature.
Yeah, this,
Switch 2
Oh,
is a
God,
liquid
E20.
cube.
this is kid stuff, Nintendo.
Yes.
Where's the sex games?
What's being constructed?
A Switch
There's a
Cube.
Nintendo logo, or you know,
It's a Mario.
it's all in Nintendo red.
Oh, it is Nintendo. Yeah.
All right, I'm hot for Nintendo as a concept.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're hot for Nintendo Direct.
Nintendo
Yeah.
Direct.
Switch
Warm.
2. Switch 2.
Will we see a Super Hornio Brothers sequel announced?
Andy.
Andy,
Oh, here we go. All right. It's Mario Kart.
Mario
It's
Kart.
Mario Kart. All right. Are we hot for this? We are hot for this.
Flaming
Flaming hot. All right.
Flaming
Okay.
hot Cheetos.
like a Cheeto.
Look at
Flaming
Yoshi's
hot.
Burger Restaurant.
That's so cute.
There he is.
What up,
Popular
fuel?
character
That's so
Mario.
Now that's mature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the grid size.
There's
Yeah.
so many more players.
Yeah.
What
Look
is
at
that?
that.
It's like it goes up to
blue
like
side. All right.
it's at least 16.
Lights
That
out
one I think
Mario
there was
Kart.
16.
It's beautiful. Oh, Luigi's
Damn,
got a little
yeah.
rally car, like a little Italian rally car. That's amazing.
Motocross bike.
Oh.
Beautiful. Ooh.
Ooh,
Jet skis.
jet
Snowmobiles.
Ah!
Jet
Planes.
fighters.
Yeah.
Oh my
Falling, stunting on
gosh.
Yes.
Wow,
fine.
They're motorbikes that turn into planes. That's brilliant.
It looks so
They're like
pretty.
skidooey type
Oh,
things.
wow.
Oh, quad bike. I love a quad bike.
Oh, this looks great.
This does
Oh,
look so
look.
good.
Drift.
Seems to be a lot of like multiple routes and stuff on that snowy
Yeah.
level. Did you see that? Like sort of different piece.
Yeah.
Grinding.
They're grinding.
Oh, they can't hear the stream. All right, we're hearing
I can
now
turn
that
it up.
the stream is kind of quiet, so we're going to turn that up in the mix
Yeah, I'll
so
turn it
you
up.
can hear what's going on. There will also be subtitles,
Yeah.
we believe,
We think there will
when
be.
they get to talking bits. Yes, Bert, did you see
We
that?
hear Burgo and
different
transform. Oh my god, the outfits.
Different
Oh,
hats
they
and
have a
outfits.
biker jacket.
That's all I need.
Look at a little
short
A
hands.
little boo mask.
Oh, Waluigi.
Okay, so driver outfits.
Yeah.
Burgers.
There's a big.
It looks like they've added a lot of sort of like mechanics. Oh, Mario Kart
Whoa,
World!
it's like a theme park.
Oh, is it open world? It's like Forza. It's the Forza Horizon of Mario Kart. This is incredible.
No.
This is.
No, surely
Hello
not.
everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Okay, no.
And I'll
No
be one of
subtitles
subtitles.
happening. We'll see if we
Sorry.
can make some subtitles work.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's have a look.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool guys, all three.
What you
It's
just
still
saw was Mario
virtually
Kart
silent.
World,
Okay,
launching
virtually silent is what
exclusively
we're
Virtually
on
hearing.
Nintendo
doesn't mean
Switch 2.
actually.
Now, what do
There
you
you
think
go.
this brand new
It's
Mario
louder
Kart
now.
game will be like?
Should be louder now. We'll be respectfully quiet when the developers are
Yeah,
talking.
how about that?
A
But
brand
on-
new entry in the Mario Kart series
And I
is launching
immediately spoke to him.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Look, it's
Exclusive.
open world.
Vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
It looks so good.
So if you want this one, you have to get a Switch 2.
Depending
Sorry,
on the
folks.
time of day and weather conditions, the
Oh
atmosphere
my
will
god, look
change.
at that!
King Fancy Boo.
Whoa.
And
So
in
if I
this
want to do
Mario
this race,
Kart
can I
game,
just drive off and
Yeah.
visit the rest of the world?
Just turn
you
right
can
there.
go off the racetrack
Goodbye.
and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Whoa.
In the classic
Whistle
Grand
Stop
Prix,
Summit
race
looks
through
amazing.
4
It's like a
courses in bid
Big
for
Thunder
first
Mountain.
place.
Wario Shipyard.
He's got into shipbreaking now.
You'll also drive to the next course
Oh,
as part of the
baby.
competition.
Look how they're just driving off the circuit.
With 24
That's
drivers.
wild.
Why
in
doesn't
each
F1 do
race,
this?
the
That's what I want to know.
series history,
They should all just
the
turn left into
competition
the
is
circuit and drive onto
gearing
the
up.
streets.
Sound is great.
Good.
Introducing
great. Okay,
Knockout
good.
Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of
Race
the world
not.
to
Never
another.
stop racing.
Always
Look
be
at Luigi in his
racing.
gardening outfit.
There are
Lusty
multiple
gardener
checkpoints
Luigi.
along the way.
Oh, I
If
see
you're
no
below the
go quite
placement
sweaty.
shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Oh my gosh. Oh, her little race suit. That's so
Whoa,
Free
wait,
roam.
Drink and drive,
You
Mario.
can
I
also
think it
freely
was a
drive
soft
around
It
this
was
vast
cider, it had
world
apple on
in
it.
Yeah, but in America, cider isn't
No, it was a
alcoholic.
strong.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and
Look, off-roading.
so drive wherever your heart takes you.
Oh,
Nice
You can
tires,
also
idiot.
go
You
Oh my
go
gosh,
scenic
that
drives with
van
friends.
had a ramp on it.
And
Amazing.
even take photos together at different
Ah.
locations.
Cute little biker gang.
Oh
little
my
princess biker gang.
gosh.
this looks amazing. This the castle. Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs!
Yes, yes, yes.
Nab it.
Yeah,
Brand
nabbit.
new race
little
across
jerk.
the Atlantic starts here.
Look at the
Mario
size
Kart
of it.
World. The game
On the
launches
same day as
on
Nintendo Switch
Monday.
2.
Yeah.
Launch.
More details
Whoa,
about this.
whoa.
title
Oh, no, more
will be
details.
shared
Oh,
in
okay,
upcoming
sorry.
Mario Kart
All right,
World
getting ahead
Direct.
of myself.
So be on the lookout for more information
Alright.
in the future.
Okay, make a note of it.
All right.
April
That's a
17th.
flaming hot.
That's a flaming hot.
Hot,
Flaming
hot, hot,
Mario
hot,
Kart
hot.
World launches
Alright.
on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Which is,
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay.
Yes.
please look forward to it.
Share when it's coming.
Well, they'll say
Next,
when
we'd like
it's-
to introduce
Love
some
this
of the
guy's
new
body language.
features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that's right.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C.
A new button.
C button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay.
Okay, what could it do?
New experiences. Ooh.
What could it possibly
Tell
do?
us about the button.
Press it.
Is that the new? That's the new little slot-in sort of controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the magnetic slotting,
But you just
right?
go pa-dunk,
So how do all
pa-dunk
do that?
on each side rather than slotting.
God, I love some
Oh, it's like chat.
Oh.
Don't like that.
You cold for chat?
Call for chat.
Are we bringing the average down? Is that what's happening?
Just the concept of chat, I guess.
Introducing
Uh-oh.
Game Chat.
Hate to tell you, Nintendo, but
Switch 2.
Game Chat was introduced a long time ago.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi.
Hey everyone.
That's
With
quite a lot
this
of your
feature,
screen to give
You'll
over
be
to
able
like
to communicate
chat
with friends and
Yeah.
family while playing a
Some
game.
revelations about your mothers.
I mean, friend chat's Sure. Okay.
While
Yeah.
using the game chat feature,
Cruising around in
your
Mario
voice
Kart
is recognized by a
Effect added,
microphone
everyone. It
built into
doesn't
the
do that.
system.
Neither does his mouth.
Shoot arrows out of your
You
mouth.
can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Okay, so it's got like a bit like the Connect Array microphone type thing.
Let's make a
You can be
left right
running a
here. Let's
blender
make
in
a
the
When it's
background.
noisy around
Is that a new
you,
Pro controller
your
then as
voice
well?
will still come through
Yeah, it seems
clearly,
like
letting
good.
you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
Okay, nice.
It does look
How did you get hit by
folks.
buffalo,
Okay.
And
Essie?
you can use it in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with
Res
friends
me!
and family.
Heal!
If
Screen
you open
sharing.
the chat
Whoa.
menu,
Oh,
no.
no,
Screen
that's
sharing?
actually...
Good job, good job.
Andy's really not happy about
you
this.
can also share
Oh,
your
it's a
game
bit
screen.
laggy.
Yeah, well,
See
I
them
mean,
just,
it's being
go on
streamed
top
across
of
the
that
internet.
dinosaur?
Yeah.
Really? They can
But
do
I was
that?
like,
Do
oh,
it.
this
You
could be
guys
useful
just
for
did.
us
Oh,
so
I
when we
drove
make
off the dinosaur's face, I
videos.
take it all
Oh,
back.
shoot. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Travis.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I guess in an open world game, it would be kind of interesting to see like
Look,
where your
you could-
friends are. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Share
While
knowledge.
playing different games.
Share different games.
Different
Yeah, I know
games.
that
Literally
one.
watch
It's
them
so
in real
hard, right?
time.
Wow.
It's tough.
You can look at
Oh,
5
wow.
screens
I'm
instead of
looking
one
at
screen.
It's the modern condition, isn't it?
I'm fifth screening my gaming
Yeah.
experience.
Wow, looks like Andy's having a real hard time on Bartra.
Pikmin.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Hey, you can adjust
Okay,
it.
so you can full screen it, of
Guys,
course.
I'm lost.
Watch a
Like,
little
where to
slideshow of your
go?
friends at the bottom. Chug, 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 chug.
Or
Your 5
expand
people
another
all
friend's game
streaming
screen.
to each other, like,
Yeah.
hi, what's up?
You gotta get
It's your
above-
boy.
Above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets
Make
past
it
the
panel,
wall.
which is
This
like
is
the
where I
last
have
of
to
this.
do a little.
So everyone can watch them
Random
play.
username for Chris says
I
no
think
but
it's- I
mobile
think I know
app
where you are. I think I know
required.
where you are.
Shock.
Wait, wait, wait.
Mm.
Okay,
Which
I
is
think
something.
Temple's right.
But you know, like Nintendo's reputation
okay.
for like online
nice.
functionality
Let's take a
Mm.
picture
is
here.
not
Okay, are you ready?
the most golden.
Yay. Oh, yo, that's
Like, so
sick.
getting into a chat isn't going to be
This is-
On the
actually as
right
easy as
Joy-Con
pressing the
2
C button.
controller,
Yeah.
there's an additional button. With
Why
the
there's
C
a button
button,
for it?
you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Here,
Okay.
you can
Now
quickly
with
and
mute
easily
Yeah. Shut your friends up. Oh wow,
There's a
there's
camera! Okay.
Okay.
by connecting
This
this
is
camera
very
to the system.
Microsoft in 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
PlayStation Eye.
Hey, what's
Now we're all streamers.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna like chroma key you into your own screen.
Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone
That's
doing?
cute, actually.
Good?
Like, if you want to, like, just
You
chill
can
out.
Yeah,
appear
but
on
how
screen
expensive is
and
the
video
camera?
chat
That's the
while
question. It's not
playing
gonna be
a
20
game.
quid, is it?
Yeah.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
And when
Yeah,
we're all
right.
streamers, no one will be
no,
streamers.
with just the camera feed.
Hey, everyone, keep doing the Mario Kart race. I'm just going to take this call. Janice, if you take the kids, I swear to God.
Look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That's kind of cute, like the integration.
That was
of
Mario Party.
You can see my
No, no,
like
wait,
destroyed.
wait.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Go this way.
Hmm.
This would have
Yeah.
been really good about
Using
5
game
years
chat,
ago.
even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Okay.
Play together.
Alright.
Or
Alright.
Why are we still
Online
hot? I mean,
multiplayer
we're not
Yeah.
hot for chat.
All right, I'm
I
putting
wanna
it down
see
to warm.
Warm. I'm
Chat
about
while playing your
warm
personal
because I think it's
favorites.
good that Nintendo players because Nintendo have
Decide
shied
your
away
own rules
from
for a
this
retro
sort of
game
stuff.
Because of all the horrible
competition.
things people
Because
do
of
on
all,
the internet.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think
Hold
they're
a
just going to be
sports
like, you know, it's
competition
going to be
between
with
families.
friends rather than with randos, and they
All
understand that
together,
there are people who actually
anytime,
want to be nice to each other
anywhere.
and play video games.
Just
So
Game
the Switch
chat.
is primarily a mobile console, right?
yeah,
So I almost never play my Switch
What did you think?
somewhere where I have an internet connection.
In developing Game Chat,
Really?
our
Yeah, I
goal was
play
for you to
mostly
enjoy
on the go.
playing online with others.
I play quite a
I'm
lot on
about
TV.
yeah, I'm about
including
half and
family and
half.
friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Oh, actually, that's
The camera
quite
you
good
saw in the
for
trailer
Switch
is the
sports.
Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Okay. How much does it cost?
which will be available on
resolution?
the same day
Yeah.
as Switch 2.
Are we talking 4K 60 here? What's the deal?
A Nintendo Switch Online membership
That's
will
how
That
be
makes
required
sense.
to
That
use
makes
Game
sense.
Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Okay, but you
We
still
hope
need
you'll
the
try
camera.
it out.
Yeah.
No, well, you can use the chat without the camera.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app,
Oh,
and
Bowsy.
different settings
Yeah.
can be adjusted. For example,
Bowsy wants
Bowser's
to-
Bowser's worried about
permissions
Bowser
always
Jr. becoming
required when a child wants to use Game Chat.
Yeah.
We hugged his dad.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Like this kind of artist smock that he's wearing.
I'm
On
cold
Nintendo
for.
Switch, even if you just have
thought
one
that,
game,
yeah.
you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share.
Okay.
That's neat.
As shown
That's
here,
pretty cool.
Even
So now
games
you
that
can
require
buy two
multiple
Nintendo
screens
Switch
can be
2s.
played
I'm back to
with
Wolverine.
multiple compatible
Games with
games.
each other.
With Game Share, you can temporarily share
But you can also
compatible
share it
games with
with
others who also
original
have
Nintendo Switch and
2
Switch Lite.
That's
or
good.
a Nintendo Switch system.
That's pretty
You can share
cool.
a game
That
with
is
up to
very
three
cool.
Game
systems
Share, right,
at a
right.
time.
The Game
That's
Share
kind
stuff.
of, yeah, the Game Share stuff is cool. Actually,
Game
yeah,
Share
hot
also
games.
supports
Alright,
online
yeah,
play
are we
on
feeling
other
hot?
Switch 2
Game
systems.
Share, Game
And
Share.
you can
Regular
use it
hot.
with friends via Game
Mario's
Chat,
3D World.
which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
Right,
This feature
including
is planned
Othello.
for several titles.
But also
Being
Mario
updated with
games, which is
Clubhouse
fun.
Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Cute.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright,
so we
so-
hope you'll look forward to it.
But are you going to be able to, with,
Keeping the hand around that
with
one,
an
yeah.
original Switch, do Game Share?
They're magnetic.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please.
Please take a look.
Whoa. In unison.
Same bigger screens, same thickness.
At 7.9
If only my
inches,
thickness was the
Switch
same.
2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
The system's
okay.
thickness remains the same.
High
High def
definition, so
display.
1080p, right?
With approximately double the pixels
Or is it?
compared to Switch,
Ooh.
you can enjoy games
Oh, it's
in greater
1440p.
detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh no,
Oh, it is
oh no,
1080p.
1080p. Sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
mobile. Yeah, makes sense. I forgot that the original Switch screen was 720.
720, yeah.
120. Okay,
The
how many
screen
get?
supports up to
Available.
Oh my god, is
100
Mario
Compatible
frames per
games.
second,
is
allowing
Mario
for
Kart going to be
smoother
run at
gameplay and
120?
smoother
No.
That'd be
time.
incredible.
No, not a chance.
Only available in Mike Sandwich in the Way games.
Yeah.
The LCD screen is
HDR
more
only
vivid
available in compatible
and supports
games.
HDR,
Now that's Mario Kart
providing
World.
more
Yeah.
And that's going to have
between light
HDR.
and dark
That
areas.
does
That
There were a
makes
lot.
sense.
There were a lot of rumors about this HDR 120 FPS thing
Right.
earlier in the
all-new
week, and
Joy-Con
This
2
is cool.
controllers connect magnetically.
They just snap in.
Yeah.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached
how
to
do
the
you get them
system.
off?
Well, you
Detach
bend
There's
your
a little
controller easily
trigger at
by
the back,
pressing the
yeah.
release button on the back.
I see.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Does that mean you could pop them on your fridge?
The
You know, like-
SL
Maybe,
and
yeah.
SR buttons are bigger.
Oh, that's
for
good, 'cause
greater
those things are
comfort
useless
and
unless you have the
control
little
when playing
adapter.
with a Joy-Con
Yeah.
2 held horizontally.
Great.
Larger control sticks, but any stick drift.
The left and right sticks are now
They're not going to
locked.
mention stick drift, are they? In this mouse? What?
Each Joy-Con
Oh,
2
it's a mouse.
controller
Yes,
can be
yes.
used
There
as
were a lot of
mouse
people being
to
like,
play with
because on
compatible
the
games. Both the
original
left and
trailer
right
they showed them
Joy-Con
like
2
sliding
support
along
mouse
face, and
control.
everyone was like, "Oh my god,
That's
there's a
great for
little
adventure
thing
games.
here."
By
Yeah.
adjusting
Yeah, you
the
play
audio
all those point and
balance
click
between
games.
the
Yeah, without
ranges,
having to drag a
sounds
cursor
from
around
the
the screen
built-in
using a
speakers are
stick.
clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Yeah,
Bit
so
like
we know
voice
about the
chat.
built-in
Yeah.
mic.
It has a built-in microphone, so you
turn
can
that
voice
off,
chat
right?
with
No.
via
No.
game chat.
Harvesting my
And he
data.
doesn't want to be heard.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio through headphones, presumably.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system,
Binaural,
games
yeah.
can be enjoyed with
audio?
more immersive, three-dimensional sound,
like you're
as
right
if it were
in
coming
Mario
from
Kart
all
world.
around you.
I can't wait to be right in the Mario Kart world.
That's pretty stellar. Like,
Yeah, it
I'm
looks
excited for
awesome.
that.
Ooh, it's all 3D. 3D adjustable viewing angle.
Place your Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2 however you
Oh, yeah,
like.
as opposed
in
to
a
the one that
large,
they decided for
sturdy
the
Yeah, the
Nintendo
little
Switch one.
You can move it
So
freely,
it goes all
like
the
this.
way down, which is really good.
2 USB-C
Ooh,
ports.
Yes. 'cause-
Digital Foundry
In
just
addition to
exploded.
the USB
Yeah.
port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Okay.
Well, it just means you can charge it
Your
and plug in the
It's
camera
handy
or
for
other
connecting a
accessories.
USB-C camera
Don't stop streaming even for a
or
second.
charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, you can charge it.
Yeah,
whilst
because it
the
was
table's
like if you
still-
had it down, like you.
Nintendo Switch
you use
2
the stand.
comes with
Yeah, you can charge it,
256
yeah.
gigabytes of internal
256
storage,
gig.
8
Ooh.
times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and
Yeah, but
more.
everyone bangs in an SD card, like
Reading
a
and
terabyte
writing
SD
data
card anyway.
is
don't they, or
also
something?
faster.
Well,
No, you don't have to.
oh, 4K support.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect
That's
to
a
your
much nicer
TV
Ooh,
and
that is
enable
a-
up to
yeah.
4K
Switch
resolution
dock is
for
terrible.
compatible
But I like
games.
the fact that you could just
HDR
flick it
is
open
also
and
supported
unplug
in
stuff.
TV
Right.
Like you are gonna have to like slide stuff. But yeah, 4K. It had to be 4K, didn't
Is
it?
it well the OLED version of the Switch is sort of a more similar.
The
to that
Nintendo
thing, where
Switch
you
2
do have to
dock
just
has a
take
built-in
it
fan
out.
that keeps your system cool.
Oh,
This
that's
helps
cool.
keep performance stable.
That's probably like necessary for the
Yeah.
4K, right? Like you need extra
like,
cooling. Yeah.
All this looks expensive.
On Nintendo
How are we feeling? We
Switch
still
2,
hot?
Yeah,
you
still
can
hot.
play
Yeah,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch 2 games,
So I check in.
as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Luigi,
Physical and
Yay!
digital games
Yeah.
are supported.
It's got magnets.
Clip, clip. Now will it fly like that? Is
It
what
better.
I want to
Fraudulent
know.
advertising, class action lawsuit.
Effects were added, Andy.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay
I mean, not
features.
exactly from the ground up.
And
from the ground up,
to help
but we
players better
accidentally made
understand
something
the Switch
square.
2 hardware, we're
It's
currently
like that thing where
developing
everything's trying to
this
become a
game.
The
crab.
crab, yeah. The carcination.
Mr.
Customization.
Kawamoto!
This is the Switch
Hello.
location.
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Whoa!
This is Nintendo
Flaming
Switch 2
hot.
Welcome
Flaming
Pack,
hot.
Whatever's happening.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
My mind is blown.
It's got miniaturization technology, so you can go inside.
I'm standing over here.
So this is like a virtual chat.
Okay, everyone,
room
join me
thingy.
inside the game.
This is so weird.
It's like Second Life, but you're in a
Yeah.
giant
There are a lot of
Switch.
question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Where are the Where are the
This sign
magnets?
reads, "Where are the magnets?"
How do
The
they
They've
Joy-Con
work?
they've made
controllers
their
attached to the
tutorial
system
into
with
a game.
magnets. And those magnets are inside the
Oh,
system.
I see. You're being quizzed.
So you can't put them on your
The
fridge.
SL
Jen.
and
Are we
SL
back down to
buttons of the
war?
Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
You're telling me I can't stick them
so
to
that's how they
magnets.
attach to the system.
This is
A
the
magnetic
most
circuit is
Nintendo.
formed between them, so they won't
Magnets
easily
work by
detach.
having two magnets.
They're just
so-
explaining magnets to us.
Yeah,
now.
why are they demonstrating their patents on?
If you want to make your own Switch,
Yeah,
you're
this is
gonna
how you do
need
it,
A
yeah.
bunch
Nintendo
of
Switch 2.
magnets.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2
we
controllers
know.
have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something
Okay.
like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club
That's
and
so
aim for the
cute.
cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Can't wait to be even worse at Mario Golf.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
Things like
There are
this.
secrets to discover
Can you even imagine?
as you're playing mini games and
Whoa,
texting.
Maraca physics demo.
Some
Yes,
of the
please.
secrets range from
Cleaning
the
up
unique features
the
of
game.
the system
Scraping
to tiny
scum off
details
all
you
Think
might
of
not
the Mario
notice until
Party
they're
mini
pointed out.
games.
There are
Everyone's
plenty.
like, okay, get to your nearest table.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the
It's cute as
same
like a
day as
tilt
Wait,
Nintendo
It's a
Switch
a
2.
paid digital
So
game?
please check it out.
Pay for
Oh, boo,
Are
cold.
you
Cold.
out of your mind?
There's some more information. regarding
Astrobot
Nintendo
was
Switch
Astro's
2.
Playroom was free
Yeah,
with
you
the
give us the
PS5.
first one
This
free,
is
and
the
then you
game
charge
card
for the
Nintendo
second
Switch
one.
2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch
Good.
game cards.
Does it still
but
taste
it's now
gross when you
red
put it
and
in
it
your
has
mouth?
much
Almost
faster
Yeah,
data
what
transfer.
flavour?
Strawberry.
What
Strawberry,
flavour are
yeah.
your cartridges?
Next up
Tastes nice.
is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Express, okay.
Yeah, 'cause it
There are
needs the
different
extra
types
speed.
of
Needs the extra
SD
speed,
cards
yep.
and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Great.
This time they dissolve on your tongue.
Please
Yeah,
note,
like
that
those
regular
gum strips.
micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Aw.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch
Oh, yeah?
to Switch 2,
Okay.
you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature.
No.
Oh,
no,
this is gonna be
no,
such
I
a
don't
pain.
know.
With
You
the
can
Animal
transfer
Crossing
save
Island,
data,
and it's such a pain
digital
in the ass.
games,
That's the
and
only
more.
thing, Nintendo. I need you to.
Yeah.
We're
Pro
also
controller,
releasing
are we back
a
up to
new
warm for Pro controllers?
I mean, let's see, shall
It
we?
has a
Okay.
C
Oh, Andy, I'm
button,
sorry,
which
it's got a
is
C
Got a
button.
chat button
And
on
on the
it.
back,
One thing
there
that
are new
Ooh.
G and
producer
GR
John wanted
buttons,
to
which
know
you
was
can
whether
use
you'd
to
be able
assign
to use
existing
the
button
old
controls.
Pros with the new one, and I'm not sure
don't know.
if they've
In
got the
addition,
new one.
an audio
It's got
jack
no C
has been
button.
added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website,
wanna
where
know
the
the
three of
date.
us will talk
Give me
about
the
the
date.
development
Yeah,
of
ask the
Nintendo
developer.
Switch 2.
What
We
date?
hope you
Where's Hollow Knight Silk Song?
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches
Soon.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all
Whoa,
get to
hot,
experience
Hot,
it.
hot, hot, hot,
Just a bit
Just
longer.
in time
Is that
for
in time for the flight to
Summer
Summer Game Fest?
No, I
Yeah.
think it's just.
Oh, 2
You
months.
can buy it in
Broadly
America at a
speaking.
discount.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Huh.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2
Oh, this is
games.
going to be
Yeah,
backwards
backwards
compatibility.
compatibility.
These games take performance and
Second type
features
is
of
open
Switch
world
2.
driving games.
Third type is adult games.
All right,
The
here you
second
go.
type
Backwards
is
compat.
compatible games that were
Only
released
compatible
on
ones, though,
Nintendo
not
Switch.
everything.
Oh, okay.
So it'll probably be what they mean
Nintendo
is like
Switch 2 edition
Nintendo.
games are the third type.
Is this the enhanced edition?
Some
you
games
were
that were released on
talking
Switch will receive upgraded versions
Yes.
that
Oh,
offer
okay.
things
Wait.
like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Money?
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
It will definitely cost money.
Please
The
take a
money?
look.
Money, please.
They've added whatever Jamboree TV is. They've added it.
More like a money jamboree for Nintendo.
Super Mario Party Jamboree
Oh, this
is
is that
getting
like that
an
place
upgrade
in
on
LA you
Nintendo
can go
Switch
to watch
2.
football like you're at the stadium. Have you seen that?
No.
Expands
It
on
looks
the
amazing.
base game and adds new
Okay, so this is
features,
like an
including
enhanced expansion
yeah.
for
controls.
Party Jamboree.
Yeah.
I think
New games.
I think the
Audio
Switch compatible
recognition.
games will be mainly just like first
more
party titles
expressive rumble,
because they can't guarantee all
and
Switch.
gameplay that uses
games
a
will
It's
be
got to be
camera
more than just first
accessory,
party. There's not enough first party
all of
games.
which can be
What?
accessed on Switch 2.
Who are
Look at those
they?
great moves.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
It looked like Toad was saying that.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play.
Oh, so you
can
have the single camera
experience
pointed
all
at
the
all of you sitting on the
reactions
sofa and it will
and
cut you
emotions
out.
in real
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
That's fun.
Oh, that'd
Or
be good for our
4
live streams.
friends can take the
Yeah.
party online.
We just have to buy 4 different
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch.
Up next
No, you only need one camera. That's the thing. You just have a single camera and it cuts you out.
I'm
Player
with you
team
now.
wins.
Okay, that is
Bowser Live. It's
Bowser
about
will
time
bring you
Bowser had
on
his own show.
stage 2.
Oh no, it's Connect.
Oh,
It doesn't.
no, physical
Connect.
activity.
Ride an RC car with your voice.
Now what is this?
You've got to yell to move it.
Yell to
And
drive.
compete in other
Oh
mini
my
games
God.
using full body
Oh my
movement
God.
and sound.
God, it's the Connect all
Finally,
over again.
take a ride on the
How are we
Master
feeling?
Duel
Are we back down to warm?
With the safety
No,
bar
I
locked and
think
secured, you're off.
Just
Nintendo
regular
are
hot.
better at things that like
Use
with this.
mouse
But it's
controls
literally
Because
just a
the Wii-
camera with a bit of
enemies
AI
while
or
you feel
something.
the bumps
Yeah,
and
but,
rumbles
like-
of the coaster.
It's good. It's an accessible way of doing something silly that looks fun.
When you
People
enter
will be
a
able to
pipe,
do
a
captures and
minigame
put
will
them on
begin.
their socials and stuff
There's
like that.
a
That's
bouldering game where
Astrobot.
2
That's
players each
Astrobot.
control an arm.
No,
And
that's
one where
that's
you
Mario
shift the camera
Jamboree.
straight and
Yeah.
play
Also,
the
I'm pretty sure Nintendo can claim to have done Astrobot before
Enjoy the
Astrobot. You know.
sound of these
Yeah, I know, but
intuitive minigames.
Astrobot is Mario.
Specifically the
Click and you
robot
reach
with
the
arms
station.
that you use to climb a wall.
From minigames that use a camera,
Mario
the
Yoshi.
built-in
Killing
microphone,
his demons.
and Rumble.
Neat.
The biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
Okay.
Super Mario Party
Jamboree
Jamboree,
TV.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree
So all you need
TV
is
launches
the
on
Nintendo Switch
Nintendo
edition.
Switch
And a
2
camera.
Plus
July
a
24th.
camera,
And
plus
an
a
That's
July
in July, yeah.
24th.
subscription.
Nintendo
July
Switch
24th,
2
so this is a
players
So it's an
couple
upgrade
weeks.
pack,
on
Yeah.
Super Mario
but they
Party
haven't said how much it
Jamboree
will
can
cost.
upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Nintendo
plus
Switch
Jamboree
and the
TV
game,
by
and the
purchasing
upgrade, and
an
a Nintendo
upgrade
Online
pack.
thing, and
Don't
a
forget the camera.
So that's
Please look
$800.
forward to the new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's
For
reactions
this
while playing.
experience.
Yeah,
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
let's continue presenting.
All right, Zelda Switch 2 editions.
Sure. What does it add?
And
You can put
Nintendo
your
Switch
face
2
on
editions
Link's
of The
face.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution.
Breath of
and
the Wild
frame
is their
rates,
Skyrim.
and also
It's been released on
supports
3
HDR,
generations now.
which makes the
More
image
vibrant
more
colours.
Okay,
vibrant.
got HDR.
So
No,
you
this
can
is
play with
Tears of the Kingdom,
smoother,
not Breath of the
higher
Wild.
Yeah, but they're doing
definition
both.
graphics.
It just said, yeah,
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild and
Sorry, missed that. I was
Tears of
just
the
blown away
Plus,
by
Okay.
Link's good
You
hair.
can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule
And the
using
pretty
Zelda
colours,
Notes.
the HDR colours.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch
Do you
app
think it's
on
like the
smart
Dark
devices.
Souls messages?
What
Like,
is it?
jump
It's
off
a
here.
game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2
companion
editions
app.
of these titles.
Like Link has on his phone.
Oh, so you can like put
It can
things
help
on
guide you
your.
to
Which he
various
looks
locations
at while he's on
like
his
shrines and
motorbike.
Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activated.
Okay, so it's a companion app that you can have the game
It's
map.
GPS.
Proceed north.
It's just going to GPS you to Koroks.
Oh my god, that's great. But that is useful. 'Cause then.
But you could do it in the game. You don't need to
You can share
have an
your
app for
creations
that.
You can second
using
screen
QR
it on your
codes and
phone.
send them to another player to create in their game.
No one ever
Sometimes I don't want to have to
second
keep
screens
pausing and double checking the map. I can just like look at the world. Anything in a game that means that I don't have to look at a map all the time is great.
We hope
This
these
is all
features
so
will make your
complicated for
adventures
like a
even more enjoyable.
accessible Zelda RPG.
Do you think?
Yeah, like second screen apps and I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm
but
being-
that's what people
Kirby
think of,
and
like all the
Forgotten
the
Land, you'll
websites
be
that
able to enjoy
offer,
an
hey, here's a
additional
game
story
map with everything
exclusive
on it,
to the
and you can
Nintendo
tick it
Switch
off as
2
you go.
edition.
They're
Yeah,
just
they're
giving you
gonna
an
go
app to do
rough,
it.
unfortunately.
I'm
Sorry.
in the minority, I think, in that I thought that Tears of the Kingdom was too complicated generally.
This is this is a sort of vibe I was
yeah. Breath of the Wild,
after being struck by a
Tears of the Kingdom
powerful
was too
meteor
complicated.
that's causing
Gilding
some
the lily.
mysterious changes.
Kirby. Oh, yes.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Have you guys seen Kirby eat the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah. It barely fits over the top of it. It's horrible.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch
We
2
got for-
edition.
Yeah, we can go. Do you want to go up to Fiery Hot for?
Yeah,
Metroid?
Fiery Hot for Prime.
Let's see.
For Prime, yeah.
It looks pretty good.
First-person ones, not like Metroid
In
Dread.
addition to standard controls, you can
I'm
use
into
mouse
it.
controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
I'm not playing it with a mouse.
I'm not
though.
playing Metroid with a
Plus,
mouse.
you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60
There are some
4K
PC
60,
players out there
or
who are just
enjoy
like,
smoother
yes.
action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support.
I mean, that was the one deficiency in Master
Yeah.
Chief. That he,
That
That he
fold
can't
up.
crumple up into a little
Plus,
ball.
Hey, the new
Pokemon Legends.
ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version.
This looks
but
really
a
cute. You
Nintendo
kind of run
Switch
around a
2
city and it's
edition as
different at
well.
night. And
By taking
yeah,
advantage
it
of the
looks
power
like a lot
of
of fun.
Switch
There's
2,
like
you can enjoy your adventure
good
in
vibes in
Lumio
this
City
one.
with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
all right.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Okay.
Good, good.
presumably, yes.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a
Yep.
game, you can play the Nintendo Switch
how
2
much?
edition by purchasing an
Tell me
upgrade
how
card.
much.
We hope you're looking forward to
£40.
these Nintendo Switch 2
What's
edition
an
games.
acceptable amount for an upgrade pack?
20, maybe.
Next, I'd
Top
like
end?
to introduce a brand new game
Yeah, I know it will
featuring
be.
mouse
I'm just
controls
saying
with the
what's
Joy-Con
acceptable.
What are you
controls.
willing
Yeah.
to pay?
Please take a look.
I will take a look.
Ah, that's a rhythm heaven sound. Yes.
That's what you
Scratch
asked for,
Scratchy.
Andy.
Rhythm Paradise.
Yes.
Oh.
Rhythm Paradise Groove's coming out 2026.
Oh, good.
Nice.
From downtown.
I think our live stream has gone slightly out of sync there.
Oh, really?
Right.
on there, the
Okay.
Xbox one is slightly out of sync. Yes, Murder Ball. This is great.
Yeah.
This is honestly one of the coolest sports to watch at the Paralympics. It's so good. They go so hard.
Robot basketball.
I don't know. It's just wheelchair basketball. It's
Oh,
great.
I don't. Are they? I don't. They are robots, aren't they?
No, I think
Oh,
they're
they're
people.
They're
Yeah.
people. Okay.
Oh, right. I thought they were like little cars.
No.
It's cool.
It's so good.
Got
So
kind
good.
of, Rocket League vibes.
Yeah, a little bit.
It looks like you have to propel yourself around though by going like this on
The whole time, yeah.
all the time.
Mhm.
Oh, you can high five.
That's fun. What an intercept!
Dunk.
Summer 2025. Okay.
Okay.
What's this one?
Yeah, I'm like
called?
warm for that, but
Warm. I think
In
warm.
Drag and Drive,
yeah,
you'll
it
use
looks
both
okay.
Joy-Con
It's like
controls
Rocket
to
League, isn't
Rocket
it?
League,
intuitively
but
pull off
with
various
wheelchair
moves.
basketball, which is
We
one of
hope
the
you're
best
looking
sports.
forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches
it's
using
so
dual
good.
mouse controls.
I don't know, but visually a little plain.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
some games from our
Needs
publishing
a
and
bit more
development
excitement in
partners
the
coming to
background, I
Nintendo
think.
Switch 2.
Oh, it's on a ring.
Long observed the lands between.
Back to hot.
Yes.
Even though I can play it on my Steam Deck.
Even though you can play it on your Steam
I
Deck.
finished it, Elden Ring.
No.
Hell yeah, you did.
But maybe I'll have Elden Ring TV mode where Bowser comes and does some stuff.
Grace.
This is what I was saying about like a big sort of like current gen, you know, game that people want to play.
Good hat.
This is the Skyrim of this.
Yes, exactly,
It's
exactly.
all the Skyrim
Yeah.
or something.
I thought Zelda was this guy.
Yeah. The Skyrim of
Everything's the Skyrim.
May you take the throne.
Imagine if it runs at 4K.
2025 this year. Oh, great.
Tarnished edition. It's been ruined.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Okay.
Here to say that
Hades 2.
Nintendo Switch 2.
This is how I played Hades 1
ever sequel
on the Switch,
introduced
that
the
is.
Princess
So
of the Dead,
I'm well up
an
for
immortal
this.
witch
Again,
out
I
to
think I've ruined
vanquish the
Hades
sinister
2
titan of
by
time.
playing it already.
You
You'll
played
bounce
the
around the underworld to
access,
the ends
yeah.
of the earth.
Are we
Getting to know
feeling
dozens
fire
of
hot or are we
characters
feeling
from
regular
Greek
hot?
myth
Hot
in a
for
story
now,
that
Hot
reacts
for
to
now.
your
but
every
let's see.
setback
There might be
victory.
some special enhanced edition.
You can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced.
It's got
with the
Nintendo
original
Switch
or
2
not.
camera support, Jane.
Yeah,
But
I
for more
put my
on
face
Hades 2
on Hades.
later
Yeah.
this year.
His name is Zagreus.
Street Fighter.
No, Hades. I want to put my face on Hades.
我々がお届けするタイトルは
Street Fighter 6. There you go. It was rumored.
6です
Great.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもち
Oh,
ろん
that's fun. Local wireless play. That's
Nintendo
good.
Switch 2だけの新モードもあります
Oh, so like game share.
ソフトは
Yeah.
通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Gears 1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンをさらにゲームと連動する
Amiibo.
アミーボカー
That's
ドも
fun.
一緒にスイッチ2の
Give
発
me
売
that
日に
Kimberly
お届けします
amiibo.
Oh, that's
楽
cute.
しみに
Launch title as well.
Initiating
2
arsenal
months'
boost
time, you could be
sequence.
playing that.
Weapon
Yeah.
safety mechanism
Or I can just play it
confirmed.
now on my Steam Deck.
All other abnormal
This is going to be a problem.
Yeah, it's going to be a problem.
Normal. Commencing launch.
Wow.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was
Oh, it's mech
restricted,
time.
we will finally be liberated from humans.
How are people feeling about mechs?
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
I mean, it depends
I'm
on the
for
mech.
sale.
I
and
mean,
you're
yeah, I
buying.
enjoyed
Rebels!
Armored Core.
Yeah? Are we hot? Are we warm? What are we feeling?
I'm personally warm.
Personally warm?
The average may be dragged up by Andy's mad lust for mechs.
The Trinitas has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
It's whether the anime BS outweighs
we're
the
in
radicalness.
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
I'll tear you apart!
Yeah.
Bring hope to our
Ex
lives.
Machina.
Dante.
Titanic
Scion.
Oh, that, come on.
What a great collection of
It's your
jokes.
boy, Mr.
Oh, this would be great on a Switch too, actually.
Yeah,
This would be really good.
this is perfect for that.
Like, hand your friend a controller. And...
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories.
Yeah,
and
Mike
it's up
and I
to
had
you and a
good fun
friend.
we
to
had a
crack the
really
break
good time
free.
playing it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction
Lost my
on the
light.
day Switch 2
Lost your light.
launches.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, Andy.
What did you do to
At EA
it?
Sports, we're bringing fans together
broke
across
it.
the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
EA
We're excited to announce that EA
It's in
Sports
the game.
FC will be coming to Nintendo
What is
Switch
it
2.
in the game?
Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Is it
EA
plugged
Sports. It's in
in?
the
Is there a
game.
loose connection?
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Alan, it's cold. Let's put it down to...
You'll be immersed in a Wizarding World like
Put it
never
down to-
before. And the new mouse
What
controls
are we
on
looking
Switch
for,
2
sorry?
give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Oh, is the extension plugged in? Well, it must have been at some point.
Discover the enhanced magic when
Is there
Hogwarts
anything else
Legacy
in it?
launches on the same day as Switch 2.
I can't see from here.
Oh, okay.
Live tech things.
Tony Hawk!
Tony Hawk! Tony
Yes!
Hawk!
Hot. Fire.
Fair.
And he's got as many hot paddles as possible.
Stolen paddle.
There you go. You can have this one as well.
Yes.
I didn't play much of 4, but I played a lot of 3.
Played loads of 4, loads of 3. Love those 2 games. And you know,
Yeah.
Tom T. Hawk he's been selecting new tracks.
Yeah.
Amazing.
The first remake was so good. Ah, it's SpongeBob!
Oh, that's
SpongeBob
so
level!
good!
Oh, I was already on the
final
final one! SpongeBob DLC.
Hello, this is Christian Elwood from
Yes, Hitman.
Oh,
flagship
you
title.
see, Andy and I were talking
Hitman
earlier about
World
the
of
James
James
Bond
Bond,
game.
yeah.
For a split second there, I was like, is it time?
Is
As
Is
the
it
best
time for the
assassin in
James Bond
trade,
game? I'm
Agent
still happy for
47 does
Hitman.
You know,
everything
you can
he
play
can to
Hitman
accomplish
on
this
the Switch
mission.
1. You just have to live stream it off
And
the
how
internet.
I could probably
impatient
play
will
it
be
on my Steam Deck
Yeah,
as
you
well,
definitely
couldn't
could
I?
play it on
Players'
Steam.
imagination.
Place that banana.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
I think James is good.
Plus,
Oh
we
no.
are excited to bring another familiar agent
Our
to
producer
the
has let himself.
platform.
Oh, there we go.
We're in.
Let himself out of the studio and then got locked out.
Right, James.
Technical issues.
Tech. Amazing. Wait,
is this Bond?
Wait.
James is gonna die. James.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Jane, you have to
Yes!
Yeah.
IO James Bond, let's go!
Everyone shut up.
Yes!
I nearly died, IO.
No, you can't just do another teaser!
Boo! That's nothing, IO, that's nothing.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
No,
Is it
I
Kingdom
heard
Hearts?
Light and Shadow, and I was like, ugh.
I'm going straight to cold if it's.
Okay, go for Wonka's cute little anime RPG. Very cute, but I don't know it. I don't recognise it. Oh, Bravely Default. There you are.
Yep.
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements.
Can't believe James
And
Bond nearly
all
killed me.
new
Yeah.
With unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Listen dark as a warrior of light.
Andy, you
once
okay?
more.
Yeah, I'm just trying to follow these.
Andy, get back in here now!
What? What? Dame, dame. Dame yo.
I put it up to fire for you, on your behalf.
Oh, Zero is one of the best ones. Director's cut, what could they have cut? The game was like 100 hours long.
Newly added cutscenes, Andy.
Newly added cutscenes, Andy.
That's the best.
Same
boss
day as
fight
Nintendo Switch 2.
against Coos.
Day one.
Ah, they both
Oh,
kicked
I
each
love
other in
that
the
knife.
face.
That's that knife pervert that you fight.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
Okay,
Please take
collaboration. Is it Rabbids?
Oh, I hope not. Tecmo Koei. Is it another one of those like Zelda Hyrule Warriors or whatever?
Or is it Zelda?
Is it Hyrule Warriors?
When the
Hyrule Warriors
Zonai
2.
who descended from the heavens.
Sorry, James, wave
Join
to everyone
hands with the
watching at
Hylians
home.
who
Cameraman
dwelled on the
James.
surface. Their
Very
union
rare
exists.
appearance.
great and prosperous kingdom.
It's fine, you can lean on me. That's fine.
Just getting out of the way.
A terrible evil arose.
A terrible evil arose.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
It's-
hot. I'm gonna, and then depending on what direction this
war
goes.
was
Okay, that's one of
brought
the
to
tiers of the
vanquish this
kingdom.
evil.
Great.
One which future generations would call
Okay, I'm hot. And then
Andy's
the
cold,
imprisoned.
so that's
apparently.
her in the. Past.
I'm going to become a Hyrule Warrior.
It's going to be a stupid Dynasty
Perhaps.
Warriors thing.
You truly have.
It looks a
traveled
lot more like a regular Zelda thing.
Yeah, it does actually.
Have they like outsourced Zelda?
Hyrule Castle?
The story. Oh, it's a
It's a
prequel.
Prequel, okay.
Wait, isn't that Breath of the Wild?
Really is the past.
No, it's Dynasty Warriors stuff.
That's so cool.
James fixed
Hyrule
everyone.
Warriors.
Yay, well done, James.
Thank you, James.
Hyrule Warriors is very good. Is very good.
How are we feeling about it though? Are we?
Disagree.
Are we warm? Are we hot? It's currently on hot, but is that too much?
Look, if you're a Dynasty
Yeah, it's
Warriors fan,
Yeah, but
If
Like,
you like
I'm
this
not.
kind of stuff, you
yeah,
like-
yeah. But there's been some like interesting entries in Dynasty Warriors 2, like the series recently.
Age of
But
Imprisonment.
The Hyrule Warriors ones have.
It's called Age of Imprisonment
Been
because
like
you'd have to
the
imprison
cool
me
ones.
to play it.
Oh wow, harsh words. I
We
should have
too,
got that
Andy says.
immediately from Tecmo Koei.
That was Hyrule Warriors
did.
Age of Imprisonment.
I know, but I didn't.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
With
We hope
Nintendo
you're
promising
looking
to
forward
answer
the
their
untold
emails every
story
so
of the
often.
Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can
It's gonna
continue
cost
to
more
enjoy
money.
Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Oh no, they're
And
like
with Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
boo.
Online
Oh, well.
Plus
Have to sit in the
expansion pack,
shadows, like, I'm serious.
you can
This is a
enjoy a
war.
new
Oh, yeah,
membership
like I'm
benefit
doing testimony
exclusively
on a
on Switch 2.
documentary.
Hang
Like
on.
Randy McNabb.
Please
Go on my
take a
face
look at
reveal.
this.
I can like you, Andy. Hang on. There we go.
GameCube games on the Switch 2. Hot
Hot,
fire.
hot, 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 hot.
Does this make me look
Nintendo
sinister?
Switch
Does this look like
Online
Andy
Plus
looks sinister?
expansion
There
pack
we go.
will be getting a new classic game library
Yes!
exclusive
Come on!
to Nintendo
There's so many
Switch
good
2.
Nintendo GameCube games.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be
And you
available
can play
at launch.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Wind Waker! Wind Waker, told you, Wind Waker.
Looks like a cartoon come to life through cell
See,
shading.
look how it looks a bit rubbish.
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Hey, Soul
Calibur.
History and
Wow,
With
that's
it's
cool.
the
Tale of souls
GameCube
and
version
swords
with Link in it.
eternally retold.
Amazing.
Yeah.
In this 3D
Ring
weapons-based
out.
fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
Yay!
And Link from the
There's
Legend
your
of
boy
Zelda
Link.
series
Where's Spawn?
enters the fray.
He's in the Xbox version,
Calibur
isn't he?
2.
F-Zero GX.
Experience a world of white knuckle racing at speeds over
If Luke were here,
2,000
Yeah,
he would have
think I-
detonated.
I think
30
I hear the
machines
screams
will
of
Yeah.
put it all on the
excitement.
line
Yeah.
in death-defying races.
They're there. They're there.
Featuring the series first,
Muscle
machine
Spider.
customization
Cyberfox.
and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Yeah.
Nice.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4
Can we have the
play
Star
together
Wars Rogue
locally
Squadron game? that
or
was on it?
online.
That'd be good.
I don't know, can you?
I guess if they can agree with
Enjoy
Disney.
these
The
classic
licensing,
games
yeah.
with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
There you go, high res.
Hey, so you remember
That's good.
You
it
can
as you
also
did.
check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that's
because the
good.
GameCube controller was weird.
That's
It was a
good.
bit weird, yes.
Yeah.
More titles will be added
Come
in
on, we
the
got
Mario
Sunshine,
Sunshine.
Mario Strikers,
Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion.
The
Woo!
original. Yes, I'll be getting that.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo
Ooh,
Classics,
Same day.
the Switch
Oh,
2
brilliant.
exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack
Good. This is what we
launches
want more
the
of
same
Nintendo.
day as the hardware's release.
They're going hard on the backwards compatibility.
Yeah.
aren't they?
And a dedicated
Ah,
controller
cool, you can get a
designed
GameCube
after the
controller.
original GameCube
Is that-
controller
it's got a
will
seat
also be
chat button.
released.
Yeah, no, it's the
You
camera
just
stick.
said it was weird,
It also
Mike.
has a C
It
button.
is weird.
Did you say, and there's your C
Game
button.
The Nintendo
Yes, we
GameCube
wouldn't want to not
controller,
have the C button.
exclusively available.
They'll always be asking
Oh,
where's
US
the
and Canada
C
only.
button?
Will also be
What?
available
You're
the
going to
same
America
day
this
as
summer, you can
Nintendo
borrow.
Switch
Maybe.
2.
Will it be
You'd have to get it delivered to your
Yeah.
hotel.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
Or if you're a young
we
person.
hope you're
Yeah.
looking forward
Yeah.
to Nintendo
We
GameCube.
still have cartilage.
Of
Oh,
course,
60
you can continue to
Can you
play
drop into a
Sega
crouch?
Genesis
from the
Then you've
system
never
shown
seen
Yeah,
in
these
the
are
online
these are
bundle.
all already these already exist.
I didn't
don't
know
they?
that.
Yeah, N64 and
Let's see
Genesis
some more
collections.
games
Yeah.
from our
Yeah,
publishing and
N64
development
one's good.
partners.
I didn't hear that.
Who's this?
It's a Nintendo.
Is that
It's
an
it's
Undertale?
it's under it's
It's
an
an
Undertale.
Yeah. It's the annoying dog.
It's all the Deltarunes.
Man, I'm behind on Deltarune. I didn't know they were up to 4 chapters.
Well, I think they're saying these are the new ones.
Mm.
Are we hot for
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
Deltarune's
sure.
great.
fire?
Yeah.
Hot or fire?
Well, let's see.
Okay.
Leave
Hot?
us
Go hot.
Leave
Let's
us
go
some
hot.
builds face to
Go
build.
hot, and then we can be like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Love
Okay.
it.
So we know about
Deltarune's battle music is one of the best bits of games music for the last 5 years.
Okay.
It's just Toby Fox is very good at music.
So they're doing an Undertale orchestra concert.
Ah, that's
thing.
fun.
I just saw it.
Spider Dance is like my favourite piece of game music of all time, I think. Even though I'm arachnophobic, lol. Yes. Launch
Ah,
day,
okay, launch
great.
day, that's-
All of it.
Cool.
Great,
Get
great, great,
into that.
great.
Oh, it's
look who it
Randy
is.
Pitchford.
Whoa.
It's famous, famous magician Randy
Whoa.
Pitchford.
Long time no see.
He's
will
looking
launch
more and more
on
like a
Nintendo
magician
Switch 2.
Yeah.
every time.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot.
Yeah,
your
you're
way
excited.
through
How are you feeling about Borderlands?
Right, folks?
I feel like I'm down to warm now.
Yeah, I'm
We're
warm.
still
I'm
in
warm.
development.
Hey
and it's
gang,
already
the
fine.
Borderlands
ambitious
property has
game
never been
we've
hotter.
ever
After the hit
We
movie.
did.
Borderlands.
Borderlands.
In 2025, we'll
But
be sharing a lot of the
it's
game
not
in the
this
month
game's
ahead.
fault
And
that the
there's more
movie
from
was
2K
bad.
on the
Yeah.
way.
Hi,
Oh, okay.
I'm Dennis Shirk
Moving
from
on.
Firaxis Games.
Civ
We're
7.
releasing a
Nice.
Nintendo Switch 2
Good,
edition
good,
Fine.
of
good.
Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Switch
In
is a
Civ
great
7,
place to play
you'll
Civilization.
Yeah,
establish
yeah,
an
yeah.
empire
I
and
think
guide
I'm
your
hot for
people
this
throughout
because,
the
like,
Even
it's
better
a
if you're
short
actually
game.
good at the game, which I'm
This and
not.
like
With the
City
new mouse
Builders.
controls.
I
And you
played.
can use a
You'll
mouse
enjoy
now.
more intuitive
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
That
so
makes
good.
sense.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Nice. Good job.
I think
And
they're
if
like,
you
yeah,
already
they're
own the
trying to
Nintendo
like
Switch
be like
version,
PC
you can experience mouse
games.
controls on Switch 2.
I think they want everyone.
purchasing the
They
Forget,
want-
forget
Yeah.
your Steam Deck though.
Yeah.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Okay.
Hi, I'm
Now,
Lionel
sports,
and I'm
sports,
Ben
sports,
Bishop.
sportsy ones, yeah.
Our final announcement for today.
2K Sports.
WWE
Yeah,
2K.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
in the game.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus
NBA 2K.
as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Logo confirmed.
Well, you couldn't get Roman Reigns?
by this old tattered man. Off they
What's
went
this?
armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation.
That sounds extremely dangerous.
Terrible at steering around.
Where are their parents?
That's Slater.
Left
Hey.
4 kids.
With 4 kids. Ooh.
4 kids punching trees.
What's going on with the stream?
It went out of sync a little while ago.
Okay, I'm gonna restart it while this kids game is on.
I
don't know.
Maybe it's on Nintendo.
Maybe Nintendo.
Yeah, this is on you, Nintendo. I think. I hope.
Set sail.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Surely not. Surely they're just playing a video back. Why would
I'm
you?
Dave Crooks from Dodgeball.
Yeah, Nintendo's stream has frozen.
Not our fault this time.
Not our fault.
Here's the first
Thank you.
Not our fault.
Not our fault.
Well, I can eat my sandwich now while
I'm
we
going to
wait.
blame Nintendo for the broken light as well.
Yeah, I think
Nintendo.
Sequels.
I thought.
Wow, there's
Now reloaded in a
1.3
new
million
3D art
people
style.
watching.
On the Nintendo one,
Favorite
yeah.
elements to
F in
return.
chat for the Nintendo
We're
stream.
still working on the game. We're
Well, we
excited
got 2.5,
to share more with you in the future.
2,700 people
Yeah,
watching.
which is
Hello,
a-
everyone.
Yeah, we've got the best
If
people.
you're enjoying yourselves, why not give us a thumbs up? Because we obviously need to get a new light or something.
Yeah.
We need all the help we can
Not
get.
our fault.
Yeah. Great.
Okay.
Wow,
This sounds amazing. Oh, there it is.
Hey!
Oh,
Sit-
it's
wait,
Civ again.
Did they rewind?
Yeah, they rewound.
Nintendo has rewound.
Now, how fussy do you think the mouse surface is going to be? Like, you're going to need a mouse.
Is it
pad.
gonna be? Are you gonna be able to do it on your
Can I
thigh?
do this on my jeaned thigh?
Mm.
Nintendo.
Why are the sounds of a pig?
Right.
Okay,
I'm
Nintendo.
feeling like empathy.
Someone's
like,
getting fired, yeah.
embarrassment. Yeah.
I was going to buy a Switch 2 and now I
No,
won't
I'm not going to.
because of this.
I mean,
And I would urge all my followers to do the
Hello,
same.
my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Right.
Cyberpunk 2077
No, but everyone's
is
like,
an
"It's delayed,
open-world
it's delayed."
action-adventure
Oh,
RPG
no.
set in
Oh.
night. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
okay.
Get ready to meet
So are we getting the
unforgettable
audio from
characters.
later in
I think we're getting audio from
The
later.
audio- the audio-
The audio is spoilers at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Edition
The audio
comes
is
to
like,
Nintendo
new
Switch
Zelda
2
game.
on launch.
What?
Like you say, how are they not just playing a video?
I mean,
I
they
think
are,
they
but
are, but
whoever's
someone's gone.
their
Yeah.
PC
Yeah.
is streaming their video onto their stream, and it's like,
Oh, you know what? I'm just so relieved it's not my fault.
Yeah.
Oh,
or just a render error.
Yeah.
Someone didn't check the
ミ
render.
ッドが脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの
Hi,
Dave
1作目となり
They
ま
were
す
saying
20 年
Cyberpunk
以
looks
上の
different.
時を経て再創
UK
作され
stream
た
is
The
fine.
UK stream is fine, says
Okay,
Alright, okay.
okay.
We're gonna
Find the
switch to.
UK stream.
Nintendo
Hot
of
swap.
UK. There you go,
Hot swap.
Nintendo
There
UK
we go.
down
Hot
there.
swap. To the right, to the right.
There.
All
No,
right.
that's an old one.
That's an old one.
That's an old one.
Go. Like you want to go?
Oh,
to,
we
you
want-
can
I've got to
go
get to the. I've got to get to the
No,
channel.
you should.
Nintendo
There,
UK.
there.
It's in your
Nintendo-
thing.
Yeah,
It's in
it's
your
one of
thing.
the.
Yeah. Okay. Ah.
Nintendo Direct 1000.
100k
Yes. Yeah,
watching.
100k
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
Perfect timing.
It's time for Silk Song. Whoa.
That's my sandwich.
Okay, so did we miss much of Silk Song?
No, it's part of
It was just a little montage.
It's part of a
Oh, this
montage.
one looks really cute, Jane. I think you should play Witchbrook.
Okay.
It looks really cute. Comes out
All right.
next year or end of this year, I think it is. I think it's winter this year. Yeah, Witchbrook is winter 2020.
Oh, Marvel Cosmic
that looks
Inventions.
great.
It's by the guys who made
this
Shredder's
looks
Revenge. It looks so
amazing.
good.
Oh,
Star Wars Outlaws, that's cool.
I would play it.
that's
I would
good.
play it mobile.
Yeah. Is everyone in the chat losing their mind?
Nobunaga's ambition.
Fast Fusion, not F-Zero, sadly.
Nobunaga's ambition was an NES game. I can't believe
Was
they're
it?
still making those.
This one looked really cute. It was like a detective, but he summons demons.
What
No
kind of
sleep
title?
for Kaname Date.
Oh.
Reanimal. That's the people who made.
Oh, look away, that's horrible.
Oh no.
Little Nightmares.
I was going to say, it looks very
So,
Little
Nightmares 3 is being made by a new studio, and they're making that.
Oh, okay, that goes for Dracer. That's cool.
Sorry for deafening people at my Silk Song.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that a
I've
new
lost
Professor
some
Layton
hearing.
game? I lost track.
The New World of Steam.
Is that new?
Tamagotchi
I'm not
Plaza.
sure. Yes,
I love
yes,
Is
yes.
that what
yes,
Tamagotchi actually looks like?
Is that all we're going to get of
Human Fall Flat 2? That'd be
that's
fun.
fun.
I love
Oh,
Human
that's
Yeah.
fun. We'll definitely stream that.
Yeah.
Where's Silk Song in this,
Yeah, yeah.
tiled montage?
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Well.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが
I wonder if he,
We've shown a lot of games so
ソ
far,
フト
some
メー
of
カー
which
さん
you
の
saw.
最後のタイトルになります
Alright, here we
ご覧く
go.
ださい
Come on, something big.
Please enjoy.
Please to be enjoying. Is it Silent Hill or something?
No.
This is a Dead Leon Kennedy.
No, it's old timey. Look at his old timey clothes.
Oh, where's that hand coming from?
This is like
What's in here?
this just sort of lies.
Horror.
I give you
Yes,
My blood.
It's got that visual style.
Yeah.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel,
Castlevania?
and transport him to a night of moonlight.
Ooh.
To humanity's
Put a
very
butthole on
dust.
his hand.
Hey
Mike.
now.
See a doctor.
Isn't that stigmata or something?
All right, fine.
That looks like a ship's wheel.
How many protagonists with like interesting
does
like
look
hand
Bloodborne-y.
tattoos, like Dishonored and
Yeah,
whatnot?
try getting a job in a bank. Is it
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne 2? I was going to say Bloodborne as a joke, but oh my god, it's Bloodborne 2!
Oh!
Sorry, I shouldn't scream.
Yeah,
I'm
Ellen.
too close to the microphone.
I'm definitely
Oh
right
shoot!
here now.
I'm so sorry.
This is unbelievable. Unless it's called something else. You know how like Demon Souls and Dark Souls.
Yeah. It's called Blood Souls.
What?
Blood Souls, the new.
This is
Bloodborne.
crazy.
Yes, this looks like my jam.
Oh, it's gonna be
my
so
God.
good.
Tom Hiddleston in a leather
Yeah.
catsuit with a katana. Yes, please.
Oh, they read your dream diary.
What in heck?
Oh my god. An onion
Oh,
knight.
good, weird little guys. I love it.
Could it
The
be
jetpack, what?
Could it be Dark Souls
Oh, is
like
he
4
going to
or
be
something?
like an Onion Knight guy?
But
Yeah, but that building could be
Yeah.
very.
Victorian
Yeah, this is more
goth.
Bloodborne-y.
Oh, it's got a Majora's
It's
Mask
got a
Yeah.
moon.
Nier Automata.
What doesn't it
guy.
have?
What is it?
It's
This-
got
I think-
Elden Ring open worldy though, isn't it?
This
Yeah.
feels.
Oh, is that
He's
vampire?
a vampire. He is a
Yeah.
vampire.
It looked like a wheel on his hand, and she said something about wheels, so I'm going to say something about wheels.
Wheel
In the
of
blood
Fate
wheel,
or something.
Wheel
Yeah.
of blood. Oh, there's Tom
Summoning,
Hiddleston in the
great.
catsuit
Yeah.
again. I'm living for that.
It's great.
Is that like your companion character?
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Carrier of blood.
I mean, Bloodborne, blood.
Yes.
Yeah, it feels like Bloodborne 2, doesn't it? Like, but
Bloodborne 2, the
but
Vampire
that belongs to Sony.
Yeah, it can't literally be that.
Yeah. But it's like a new
To
thing.
dinosaurs!
What? What?
Again, I hear Luke screaming.
Yeah, they made this just for Luke, I think.
She's got an Araby.
Like kind of chakram type things.
Tears will flow from one. And one alone.
How long do we have to
Man.
wait for this?
The Dusk
Dusk
Bloods.
Bloods, right.
Yes, please, Dusk
From
Bloods.
Software's like, Sony, if you're not going to make Bloodborne
Yeah,
2,
we
we're going to
will.
make it for you. Is that a big rat?
It's a big winged.
Big rat crow.
Big winged
Yeah,
rat
rat
with an
bird.
earring. And this is what we're going to leave you with, is it?
Yeah.
Is that going to be your mount? Maybe?
2026 can't come soon enough.
Oh my god.
If there was an animation for the hype meter exploding, that would have been it.
ご覧いただいたのは
Dusk Bloods,
フロムソフトウェアさんが手
I'd
掛け
love
る
to do a voice
Oh, now
in a
we've got
From Software game,
subtitles.
because you just get to do the
どのような
weirdest
ゲームなの
delivery
か
of
に
everything.
つい
And
て
then
は
laugh at the end.
ディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので
If we'd
ぜ
been on the
ひ
UK
ご覧
stream,
くだ
we'd
さい
have had
Had
subtitles
subtitles the whole time.
throughout.
UK.
Oh,
ヒットメーカー
sorry.
さんのタイトルの紹
Well,
介は
that's
以上
Nintendo
です
again. Nintendo of America's
ご
lookout.
出演いただいた開
Everyone in
発者
chat
の皆
very
様
excited.
また今回の発表に映像を
No
ご用意い
Mario
ただいた
game
ソフト
though,
メー
and
カーの
no
皆
New
様
Well,
Zelda
unless it
game.
was
本
played
当に
during the
ありがとうご
freeze.
ざいま
Yeah,
す
the Great Freeze.
Oh, Deep Bow.
ご覧いただいた以外にも任天堂スイッチ2に向けて多くの
Just
ゲーム
one
開
more
発を進めていただいてい
More
ます
Mario.
今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますの
So
で
we're
お
hoping
楽しみに
something forward to it. Can't read, there's a sandwich.
続いてはこちらの
Next,
映像を
please take a look at
One
this.
more thing, one more thing.
Okay, I'm going to go down to hot so that I can.
Oh, yeah, can we-
Go back
just in
up
case.
again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, Mario.
Oh.
Oh, it's not Galaxy 3, is it? Or something?
It's got a star.
Yes. Super Hornio Brothers 3.
Andy,
Andy.
please.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's Kirby.
Kirby, we thought
Or is
you
it
were
new
a
Smash
Mario
Bros?
Smash, yeah,
I
could be
wasn't
Smash.
No way. Because he is the one that survives in Ultimate.
Yeah, he's
the only one.
He's the only survivor.
Everyone else is inside him.
The main character of Smash.
No way.
Smash. Smash Kirby.
What is happening?
He's a little jetpack. A little star-based jetpack Sealy. It's a Kirby game.
They already have a Kirby game.
You've already had a Kirby game.
Surely people don't enjoy Kirby that much.
Is it another racing game?
Is it just another Mario Kart? I know it's
You
all
know-
Kirby's.
You know, Andy, the two types of games you can play on
Open
Switch.
world racing
Open world
game.
racing.
Kirby Air Riders.
Okay.
All right.
Warm.
Okay.
I mean,
felt
if you've
warm.
got Mario Kart, why do you need that?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, Sakurai.
Cool.
You know, from Smash.
Yeah, it's the Smash guy.
Okay.
Nice.
Huh.
Yeah.
Just make new Smash, Sakurai.
任天堂ゲームキューブのカービィのエアライド以来
It was a GameCube.
Over 20 years ago.
完全新作が登場しま
Gosh,
す
that makes us.
桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエア
Sakurai
ライダ
just
ー
make
ぜひ
Smash
ご期待くだ
more
さい
Smash.
It's no Super Hornio Kirby.
次が
That's what I was hoping.
最
Last
後
trailer.
の
Right, here we go.
Okay,
Here we go.
okay,
ご覧くだ
okay,
さい
okay.
Gotta be Mario. Come on. It's been so long.
Yes.
Yeah, look at the eyes on
Yeah.
that gem.
Yeah.
Look at the eyes on that
This
gem.
is Odyssey 2.
It's gotta be
It's
Odyssey
got to be
2,
Odyssey
hasn't it?
2.
It's a new, look. They've all everything's got eye. This is platonic. Better have a word.
Ingot Isle.
Poke it. Why is it
Oh,
monkeys?
it's Diddy Donkey Kong. It's a Donkey Kong.
Is it?
Could be, yeah.
Who's it gonna be?
Well, it's gotta be DK, hasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, it's.
Yes, his coconut gun can fire in spurts.
Okay.
How are we feeling? Hot?
Yeah,
Super
hot.
hot?
That's why we're getting some platonic vibes, is because half of them worked at Rare on 64.
All right. I mean, yeah, Donkey Kong is like a big part of the Universal Studios theme park.
Yeah,
stuff,
he's
so
having
I
his
think
moment, isn't he? I thought you were
they're-
going to say Donkey Kong is like a big Mario. So. Yeah, you know, Donkey Kong's like a big Mario. So.
No, I'm saying they're kind of positioning the IP as a
Yeah.
important one.
He'll get his own spin-off movie at some point.
Look at
won't
the
he?
destructible
That's so
landscape.
cool.
Fun, yeah.
Like, this is something.
The famous tunneling powers
Oh my
of a big
gosh.
monkey.
Yeah.
Sad ape.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, is that like an underworld, like Tears of the Kingdom?
Yep.
Or Elden Ring.
Oh my god, he's got the ascend ability.
Yay, mine.
Yes, minecarts. What was that?
We're in the casino now.
DK. Donkey Kong.
This looks fun.
It does.
This looks fun.
This looks really cute.
His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If it hits you,
It's gonna hurt.
Spoilers.
Oh no.
Oh, look, an angry
I
Donkey
can't
Kong.
believe they showed Donkey Kong's
Orangutan.
death in the trailer. It's like Alien Romulus all over again. Oh, the grill on that guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bonanza.
Very
Yeah,
good.
you know, I'm gonna say hot,
Very good.
fire it
Yeah.
up. I'm
Fire
excited
it
for
up.
this.
All right.
They've given him this new face, which is more
Yeah.
like the
The
arcade
film.
cartoon art from
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
80s.
Yes, it
This
is as well.
summer.
Yeah. Love it.
ご覧いただいたのは
The
ドン
look of
キーコングの
solemnity on this
新
man's
しい
face after
ア
he
クション
presented
ゲ
the
ー
ape
ム
game.
Because he knows Donkey Kong has died.
It's like,
麦のパワー
I'm
で
sorry you all had to see that.
壁も
And now a moment for those who've lost
地
us.
面も
Yeah.
全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を
Just
突き
go
進
in
み
and
ます
demolish an entire level.
詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
So far, is there more?
改めてになりますが
To re...
任天堂スイッチ2の発売日は
To
6
recap,
月
I
5日です
Do you want me to move Mike's
Launches
sandwich?
on
I mean, if you could just
June
lay it on its side, that
発
would be
売する
ideal.
本体のご紹介です
Alright, the
Thank you.
sandwich
まずは
is moved.
任天堂スイッチ2の本体です
Oh, we'll release
これ
Nintendo
に
Switch
加え
2.
Oh, we'll do it.
We'll
ダウン
do
ロ
it.
ード版のマリオ
Okay,
カート
bundle with
ワールド
digital
が
Mario
セット
Kart
の
World.
本体も発売します
Give it to me.
But no
詳
camera.
しくは
Give
ダ
me
イ
a
レクト
price.
終了後に公開
No,
す
they're,
る
they're, they're putting the price on the
ご覧くだ
website.
さい
Cowards.
Yeah.
Let's check the website
駆け
right
足になり
now.
ましたが
Tell
今
us
回
the
お伝え
price.
する内容は以上になります
It won't be live right
発
now.
売
will
ま
it?
でもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが
Longer for launch.
任天堂スイッチ2を 皆さんにご体験いただけることを
They want you to
今からとても
download the
楽しみにしています。
What?
Yeah, I bet they do.
最後まで
Because
ご
there's,
覧いただ
there's
き
a Nintendo
ありがとう
News
ござい
app
まし
that
た。
they launched last week.
Thanks for watching all the way to the end.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Nintendo.
No thanks for messing up your live stream.
I mean-
Hey, the UK one was fine. We should have been with the UK one from the beginning.
We
They
should have been.
actually had subtitles for the Japanese
Well,
fellas.
I feel like I want to go and look at just a list of all the launch
It was a
games.
busy hour,
Everything
wasn't it?
that
Yeah.
comes out
Yeah.
on the 5th of June? 5th of June?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
So, wait. Yeah,
Yeah,
5th.
I need that. I need the price. What
Yeah.
else? What else do we need? Anything?
Price of the upgrade
I need-
packs
I
for
need-
Yeah,
games.
upgrade pack
I need to see this
prices.
From Software thing about
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Dusk Bloods.
Dusk Bloods.
Dusky
Yes,
Bloods. And some more James Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it nearly killed you.
Because it really killed me. Yeah, that was a lot.
Good,
That
good
was a lot
showing. I
inside
feel.
of an
Apart from
hour,
when it
yeah.
when it froze, I thought that was great. What did the chat reckon? What did the chat?
Yeah, what did we miss, chat?
Good. Someone says rewind it to the bit that glitched,
Oh.
so we can watch that.
Oh yeah,
bit
should
again.
we just go back and
Yeah.
Sure.
That's the pre-Silk Song bit, which I estimate is what, like 15, 20 minutes before the end of the show?
We can find out.
We've got a little preview.
Let's rewatch. Let's rewind.
Oh,
There's
that's from
Dusk
software.
Bloods.
So good. Carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. It was that kid's, that dead kid. Oh, look, Final Fantasy Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, I see Cyberpunk.
Yeah, all right.
There you go.
Here we go.
That's it.
Enthusiasm.
Right, so this is the kid survival game.
Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Kids.
It's terrible at
Kids 4
steering
Dead.
the roll.
Poor Kid Stranded.
Let's slate a tree.
That's gonna be
Punch, punch,
horrible
punch,
on your
Sort of
knuckles.
Minecrafty.
Nailed it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Why do people put fishing games in games? I don't
Because everyone loves
understand.
a fishing.
Why?
Because everyone loves fish.
Also, like fishing, like
Really
even
has
though
started to master this
it can be
survival
kind of
thing.
easy to get
Next
into, it
stop,
can be quite
the top.
daunting to do as a hobby. So you just do it again.
Nice.
Well, don't do it at all because it's the world's boringest
In real
hobby.
fishing, you've got to put worms on like hooks.
Yeah, you
First
got
time.
touch maggots.
Whoa.
Survival kids.
Everyone go and touch maggots.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Hi again.
Enter the Gungeon.
It's weird seeing people's like voices coming out
Here's
at the
the
same
first
time
look
as their lips
at Enter
moving.
the Gungeon 2.
Not used to it on this stream.
Dodge countless
Well, now we know
bullets and
in
aim
future
for the
we'll
Gungeon's
stick with
depths in our
Nintendo
roguelike
UK.
shooter
Yeah.
sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Enter the Gungeon 2. That's
you
quite
can expect
cool.
some fan favorite elements to
Let's
return.
put the
We're still working
Yeah.
on the
That-
game.
let's put
We're
that for
excited
hot. We're hot
to
for
share
that.
more with you in the future.
Here we go.
And this. Oh, look at the little cat. Oh gosh, it's got a leg. Oh god.
Get him. Get his ass.
Okay.
It's like No Man's Sky,
Yeah.
but with worse graphics.
Or Savage Planet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not.
It's not that,
It's not that. But yeah, it's
vibes,
got that
though.
vibe. Yeah.
It's a multiplayer. It's an open world. Maybe a survival game.
Yeah.
It's got very pixelated waterfalls or
Very
Yeah,
polygonal.
like polygonal
waterfalls.
waterfalls.
Yeah.
It's got a horrible
It's got
monster.
big guys.
Big monsters to fight.
War.
Warg.
War.
Cute. Is it like an MMO or what are we talking?
I don't know. Starseeker Astroneer
Astroneer.
Expeditions.
Cute. I am.
That's cute.
Oh, Devolver's. Okay, I am provisionally super into that idea.
Yep.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski
Here
from
we
the
go.
Break Thread. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
I wonder how this is going to run in
Cyberpunk
handheld mode.
2077 is an open-world
good,
action-adventure
presumably good.
RPG set in
That's why
Night
they've been
City.
waiting for the Switch.
Thanks to
2.
Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2,
Yeah,
you
but
can
even-
transport yourself
even
to
at
the
10
city of
1080,
dreams at
it's,
home
Yeah,
or
it's
on the
demanding.
go.
It's
Yeah.
demanding, isn't
Get
it?
ready to meet
they've,
unforgettable
like, super
characters
optimal.
and discover
cutscene where
engaging
it puts the
stories
speed up is
when
always the one where I
Cyberpunk
have a glitch.
2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
F up, samurai.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Yeah. Remake and
任天堂
Rebirth.
スイッチ2で
Oh, only
Final
remake
Fantasy
integrate.
What
Yeah.
the heck?
In, so
Integrate
in,
グレードを
Remake Integrate.
発売いたしま
integrate
す。
is like the upgraded
本作
version.
は
It was the
ニット
PS5
が脱
version
出までを描い
of it. So it
た三部
was
作シリーズ
like
の
it was an
一作目とな
upgraded
り
version, basically.
20年以
But
上
not,
の
they're
時を
not
経
doing
て
rebirth. They're
再
not.
創作さ
They're
れ
not
た
committing to doing rebirth
新しい
yet because
FF7 を
Sony have
配
a
信いただきま
year's
す。
Yeah,
worth of
あ
exclusivity.
ー right,
スイ
yeah.
ッチ2で展開する FF7
Yeah,
リ
more
メイ
updates
ク
on
シリーズ
the.
に
So you can
ぜ
assume
ひ
that
ご
rebirth
期
will
待くだ
arrive
さい。
eventually.
Yeah. I'll tide you over, maybe.
There he is. Sephiroth. Kiryu! Kiryu mentioned.
Yeah.
All right, this is
This
And
is
then
the
this is where
montage.
the
he
Silk
came in.
Song montage,
Yeah.
as it shall be known.
There it is.
There it
That's
is.
where we
Very
came in.
good. So about 4 to 5 seconds of Silk Song.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it did say 2025 though, right?
Yeah.
The year. So
That's what it says.
That's what it says.
All right.
All right. Well.
You can't lie in a Nintendo
Oh look, 2 Point
Switch
Museum,
Direct.
Jane. While we were getting
Yeah, no,
all excited.
I clocked that as well, but no,
Nice.
I have played it and I can play it on a
True.
Steam Deck.
Yeah,
as well,
you can.
so.
Yeah.
All right. That was the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
If you liked it, press the thumbs up on this video. If you didn't like it, press the thumbs up on this video as well to register your disapproval.
We'll see you for more soon on Outside Extra.
Yeah, we're going to Paris to play. We are going to Paris to play on it over the weekend. So, yeah, expect more soon. And now, the cars that made the 90s featuring Jason Plays. Bye.